Good afternoon, everyone. I am Beverly Magnase from BSBA 4B. Our topic is all about 7 tips for coaching employees to improve performance. The first tip for coaching employees to improve performance is ask guiding questions. Ask guiding questions isn't open-ended. Guiding questions lead to more detailed and thoughtful answers, which lead to more productive coaching conversations. As a manager or leader, it is critical that you develop strong relationships with your employees. This will help you determine if your employees are curious, have the capacity to perform and improve, and what kind of attitude they have towards their work. Ask guiding questions is where the communication skills and emotional intelligence really come into play. Managers must guide conversations both by asking questions and listening, not by giving directives. Employees learn and grow the most when they uncover the answers themselves. Being able to ask and answer employers' questions is an important part of teaching and learning. Asking questions helps you motivate employees' curiosity about the topic and at the same time helps you assess their understanding of the materials. The second tip for coaching employees to improve performance is recognize what's going well. Coaching will require a balance of criticism and praise. If your coaching conversations are completely focused on what's not working and what the employees has to do to change, that's not motivating, it's demoralizing. Your recognition of the things your employee is doing well can be a springboard into how they can build from that to improve. We're not talking about the compliment sandwich here, though, because that coaching techniques often devolves into shallow praise that comes off as insincere. Giving compliments that you don't actually mean can have a worse effect than not giving any at all. So take time to think about specific things that are going well and let your employees know that you see and appreciate them. Another aspect of this is how the employees like to be recognized. This is a good question to ask them from the start of your relationship. Does frequent recognition help them stay motivated? Or is every once in a while sufficient? Do they prefer recognition to be given publicly or privately? The last thing you don't want to do is embarrass someone when you are trying to be a good coach. Employees respond to appreciation expressed through recognition of their good work because it confirms their work is valued by others. When employees and their work are valued, their satisfaction and productivity rises, and they are motivated to maintain or improve their good work. Listen and empower. Coaching requires both encouragement and empowerment. As a manager and a leader, your job is to build one-on-one relationship with employees that result in improved performance. Your employees are likely to have a lot of input, questions, and feedback. It's important for them to know you care enough to listen what they have to say, so encourage them to share their opinions. Some employees will have no problem speaking their mind, while others will need a lot of encouragement before they share an opinion with you openly. Once they do open up, be sure to respect those opinions by discussing them rather than dismissing them. Listening empowers employees and companies to make better decisions, increase profits, productivity in sales, reduce conflicts, and improve relationships. In the words of Diogenes, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we will listen twice as much as we speak. Empower yourself and others listen. Understand their perspective. When you're coaching employees to improve performance and engagement, approaching things from their perspective rather than your own will help enormously with seeing the changes and results you want. Everyone has different motivations, preferences, and personalities, so if you ask questions to help you understand where the why comes from and what they prefer, how it looks like, then you can tailor your coaching conversations to align the way they work best with the improvements you're both aiming for. The key to a successful relationship lies slowly in our ability to take the perspective of others. Perspective taking is that all important skills of being able to look at the things from a point of view other than our own. Perspective taking brings in the mindfulness of compassion and empathy to our relationships. Talk about next steps. Coaching conversations are meant to yield changes and results, so be sure to clearly define and outline what needs to happen next. This will ensure you and your employee are on the same page with expectations and provide them with a clear understanding of the practical steps they can take to make changes and improve. Coach in the moment. If an employee comes to you with questions about process or protocol, use this opportunity to teach them something new. If you're not able to stop what you're doing right away, schedule time with them as soon as possible to go over it. Better yet, keep a weekly one-on-one meeting schedule with each employee so you can go over questions and issues regularly while maintaining productivity. Coaching employees with a goal of improving performance means making them a priority each week. Strengthen employee skills so you can delegate more tasks to them and focus on more important managerial responsibilities, such as planning. Boost productivity by helping your employees work smarter. Improve retention. Employees are more loyal and motivated when their bosses take time to help them improve their skills. Commit to continuous learning. Make a commitment to improve your own skills and competencies. If you're not continuously learning, why should your employees? Lead by examples and your team will follow. Show that you're interested in their success. Why wouldn't you be? Ask questions about where they see their career going or how they see their role evolving in the company. Even if they don't have a plan laid out yet, these questions will make them think about their career and what they want to accomplish within the organization.